So, now that we've established our straight line punches, boom, boom, jab, 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 cross, breathe with every shot. Remember, the jab's going to be doing a lot of work. It must be as fast as possible. He's defending those. He can see it coming down the center line for some reason, and he's parrying or he's moving his head off the target. I've managed to work my way in. This is where we get shorter range punches. Today we're going to look at our hook punches. First thing about the hook punch. Elbows raised, but I never expose my center line, my face too much by a swing. I just gently lift my elbow. Now I start the rotation. I'm going with my left hand, so my weight is going to go onto my front foot. I can choose to pivot. I can choose not to pivot. Totally up to you. Here, my hand goes out. It's going to turn. It's going to turn. It's coming around these hands. Now I'm using a bit of a pivot because that's the way I studied it, and that's what's in my neuromuscular pathways. And as it makes contact, it closes. Comes around the guard. The right hook. Notice my feet. It's a gentle step to the left. Same principle applies. The elbow comes up. I don't create a big arc. I keep it nice and tight. I'm going to land with those 3 knuckles. There. There. The power from the hook comes from alignment. Alignment from my shoulder and my elbow. This region here. See, if I do that, that's not a hook. If I do that, that's not a hook. I gotta come there. If it's in line with my shoulder, I'm going to generate a lot of power. I can choose to twist, as I said, or I can choose not to twist. What do I hit with? What angle? Well, some fighters are comfortable throwing it there. There. Some fighters are comfortable throwing it that way. That way. Me personally, I do none of those. My hook lands there. I turn my 2 knuckles into it. Purely because I've broken my hand so many times in mixed martial arts from the small gloves, and I realized I had to go back to old school method of throwing the hook punch. So now I've got jab, cross, hook, hook. Spend time mastering these punches. Spend time on your punching bag and on the timing speedball, and you're going to be just fine. Breathe with every shot.